We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those.
Something big about to happen. I hear the beat tapping. We some fly rhyming felines rapping on the track. Better yet, grab a gat, cause we hot like Enzo. Doors closed, windows up, cause that's the way we like to ride. Windy City hitting. Check mic 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. DMX is one of the greatest poets of our time, and he is in a grave-like condition. He was admitted in a hospital in Plains White, New York on April 2nd, Friday night, around 11 p.m. He was placed on a ventilator due to his conditions. He suffered a major heart attack. That's important to say based off DMX's past. You've heard about him collapsing in a parking lot in Yonkers, New York. And he described his experience then as an out-of-body experience, basically. He said he saw the cops and the paramedics over his body. He was able to come back from that. So let's pray that he's able to come back from this heart attack and this vegetation-like coma that he's in. That's like a term they used to use in the 80s to describe somebody who's brain dead. This man is on life support. We don't know what caused the heart attack, but it's there though. He's suffering right now. And he needs all of our help, prayers. There's a vigil that was just held outside the hospital. Over 500 people, a crowd of people gathered outside the hospital for this man. I wish I was there to hold his hand. DMX has taught us a lot. If you just paid attention to the music that he made, especially in the early 90s with his first debut album, It's Dark and Hell is Hot, man, that album was bananas. It was like almost 20 tracks of DMX's personality intact, literally. He talked about the ups, he talked about the downs, he talked about that energy flowing through the streets. Right now, today, he's one of the greatest poets alive. And we, as a people, must keep his vision alive, you guys. One of the reasons why he is so special is not only because he derived from the 90s, but it's because he's a prophet, basically a prophet in his own way. The way he took Bible scriptures and read them out loud like he was proud to know who God is. It's a lot of our problems now. We're afraid to admit that there is a higher power, or admit that we do love God, or just to even utter the name God. DMX, I mean, I don't know a lot about him per se, but with the music, that's enough said right there to kind of make you self-regulate yourself. And one of the songs I really liked off his first debut album, It's Dark and Hell is Hot, is Look Through My Eyes. That song right there, he was embodying what God is and God should be, and not just in music, but in everybody. He did it like in a street-like sense so people could relate. He taught us especially the kids, because he got 15 kids, y'all. That's a lot of kids. We probably all visited him in the hospital. Maybe not all of them yet, but they're getting there. You know, he was an advocate of setting that hate inside of you aside, turning bitterness into sweetness, bitter lemons into sweet lemonade. He did that in his own way. His voice, y'all, that grittiness, honey, that New York Yonkers, you know, it was so impactful. It was so powerful. When he prayed the scriptures all through his music, or if you just sit down and listen to D Talk, like he just talk about God all the time. And he just makes you realize that, heck, ain't nobody perfect, but the universe likes when you try, though. Likes when you try, so it can correct you real quick, honey. Okay. So yeah, DMX has worked with some of the greatest high profile artists out, like LL Cool J in 1997, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you know, Mace, 24 Hours to Live, Take What's Yours. I'm talking about these singles. And we can't forget the Locks, Money, Power, and Respect. Yeah. DMX worked with the greatest. Dark Man X, they didn't call him that for no reason. I keep going back to his first album, the skits, the Damien skit. Y'all, y'all want to know like what that other voice is inside of all of our heads? Because you got to like kill it or whatever. You got on the right side, you got the angel, and then on the left side, you got Damien. Okay, so you kind of get what I'm saying here. Like, and you literally can't listen to those bad thoughts, is what he's teaching us in his music. He said, let the light overtake the darkness. DMX is in a coma. He needs the light. We are the light for him. We need to pave the way. Like, hey, D, right here. Yo, there's a switch right here. I just left it right here. Come on. All you got to do is take your hand and flick it. But who am I? I don't know nothing, man. I just know when somebody's brain dead, they need all the help that they can get. When you're brain dead, you probably 1 or 2, 3 things. Either you don't know where the heck you at, you know, or you can't hear nothing, or you can't see nothing. So the little monkeys, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Dark Man X. AOD, whether it's today, tomorrow, whenever, I know you're going to get this message and you're going to see it. You are the greatest poet of all times, period. I love you so much. I extend this olive tree of love to you. And I hope to see you soon, period. Okay? Because DMX, you are the man, Earl. Okay? Yes, period. So you guys, the prayer warriors out there, and if you don't pray, you know, keep those good thoughts in your mind, okay? Expansion and manifestation starts in the brain. So think, believe, and you shall see. All right, y'all, I'm getting out of here. I love you. Be well. Manifest your dreams into reality. And love. Love, 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 love. All right, y'all. Peace.